Hello everybody, let's have a good go in game. Ooh, there we go. Now, let's get all the overlays right, that's the one. Perfect. So, we will be playing through WildStar. Now, this isn't my first time playing WildStar. I've had a couple of characters, but we haven't leveled up all the way. I haven't actually had that much time to play this game, but I have been promoting the game like hell. I really think it is probably one of the best MMOs I've played in recent years, and I have played a hell of a lot. Now, the thing I really like about WildStar, it takes a lot more skill, there's a hell of a lot more to do in it, and for a game that's just come out, obviously, there has been some bugs, and there's always bugs with MMOs that we have to kind of get past, but this has been pretty flawless so far for me. Now, I've always, on my other two characters, have played on the Dominion side, and to make this as refreshing and interesting as possible, I am going to go over to the Exile side, still on the same server, which is a PvE server, Ascendancy, so if anyone wants to join me, feel free. I'm happy for anyone to join in and just hop into the game and play with me. But what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be jumping on to an Orin Spellslinger. The reason I chose an Orin was because they look hella cute, and I wanted to shoot things. I like playing Counter-Strike, so that made sense, and I haven't tried either of these yet. So we're going to be doing that now, so let's get on to the character selection. I'm going to go for a male Orin. Now, straight away when I see that hair and like what he looks like, let's zoom in on that. Don't you guys think that looks a lot like kind of some Dragon Ball Z character? Like a Dragon Ball Z cat thing, that's what I'm going to call that. So let's go choose Spellslinger. Now we'll read down what it says in the class information, race information, etc. So faction. The Exiles are a gusty group of refugees, rebels and mercenaries that have come to Nexus to make a new home. So obviously that's part of the story, is everyone's heading over to Nexus to kind of take on the new world, and the Exiles are kind of like the equivalent of the good side, and the Dominion are the equivalent of the bad side. So race information, so Orin is the race, these cute little furry interesting guys, and we'll get down to customizing that very shortly. So they are a scrappy, energetic and passionate. The Orin are a race of forest dwellers with inherent ferocity, agility and magical skill. Driven from their homeworld by the Dominion, the Orin are prepared to bear tooth and claw to defend their new home on planet Nexus. And the class information, now I'm sure anyone that's watched a bit of WildStar would have had a look at the Spellslinger class, because it seems to be one of the more promoted classes, and it's very different from anything else. I'd say it's almost, it reminds me a little bit of kind of like a very strong range DPS class, which it is, but we'll get more into that as we play a little bit further through. So Spellslingers are steely-eyed gun for hire, using deadly precision with acrobatic agility to put their enemies in the ground, with a lethal combination of hair trigger pistols and powerful magic. The Spellslinger is a dangerous foe. We'll get these words right eventually. Blasting enemies with a deadly barrage of bullets, or casting runic sigils that sow destruction and death. Now the path information, I haven't actually chosen a path for this character. I haven't even actually given it any thought, so let's get my character name in. Ruji is the character name I'm going for. Reason for that is, when I was very small, I have 4 sisters, and one of them likes Winnie the Pooh a lot, and I ended up with the nickname Roo, so that's where that comes from. Now, I've done a scientist before, I've done a soldier, so it's going to be between Settler, which is all about discovering, or... no, the Explorer is about discovering, that's the one, and the Settler is all about making its home world. What should we go for with this? Let's have a quick read down. The Settler's mission is to tame the wilds of planet Nexus, collecting resources to construct beneficial... Okay, I don't want to do that. Let's go for Explorer. That made that quite easy. So, on with the customization. Now, this might take a while, guys, because I'm pretty picky when it comes to customizing and what to do here. And oh, I didn't even notice, guys. Can you see? Copper has joined us on stream. This is my kitty Copper. He makes regular appearances when I'm commentating and such, and he's sat in his big home behind us. Copper. Yeah, thanks for biting me. Cheers. I just got bitten by the cat. Great. You're supposed to be showing Daddy love, not biting him on stream. Look. You know we like this. All right. I'm sure he'll jump on and interrupt what I'm doing anyway. So let's look down all the... Oh, God. He can't see. He looks very depressed. Let's get his hair out the way, actually, hairstyle. Let's choose a hair where... Okay, that's a crappy hairstyle, but we can see his face at least. Oh, God, that's evil. Okay, very thin eyes. Looks like a woman there. He looks like some kind of, like, high elf or something, if any of you guys have played Warhammer. Oh, God, what the hell? He looks like he's on drugs. Okay, that's an interesting one. Oh, I think it's going to have to be the first one. Oh. Yeah, we might go for this one, and we'll see how it all pans out. We might have to come back on this. Okay, and this is one of the great things about WildStar. It literally has customization on all of this. So I could just max this all out to, like, ridiculously big. And you can just see, you might not be able to see it fully, but look at the chin just down at the bottom there. Chin width. See, you can see it change ever so slightly, and everything is so customizable in this game. It's fantastic. And I'm just going to move everything to absolutely massive and see what this looks like. It's probably going to look pretty horrible. Generally do in these type of games when you can kind of do whatever you want. What's going on, Chris? Welcome to a bit of WildStar. Okay, so I've just made him look like some hideous large head character. Let's reset all back to default and let's play around with some of these settings. So, chin angle. Ooh, pointy. Yeah, let's go for a pointy chin. Let's have it about 70. Oh, we can do length as well. So a more rounded chin. Or pointing out. We'll go for pointing out. I'm going for the typical kind of anime style. Chin thickness. Ooh. Where do I see? There we go. So fat or thin. Let's just stay middle ground for that. Chin width. Cool. Now this is where... Yeah, let's fill his face out a little bit more so he's not completely... I don't want him looking like he's anorexic or something. Ooh, eye angle. Don't think I really need to touch that because that just makes him look evil and that's going to make him look high. Eye height. I actually kind of like it a bit lower so his eyebrows just don't completely take over his face. Let's go around there. Size. Ah. So I think they're going to look a little bit cuter with large eyes, but I won't go all the way up to the top. Let's see. 80-ish. That'll do. Eye socket height, so that's just moving it up and down the face. Probably keep that fairly standard. Let's see, maybe just upping it a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Perfect. Eye socket size. So that's just making it bigger as well. So let's just enlarge that because we've already enlarged the other parts of the eyes. It's not enlarged it all the way though. Let's do about 60. Now the spacing, so it can be really close or really far away. Should we just go for dead center because symmetry is important. Eye socket spacing. Yeah, you can say the same. Eye spacing. That can stay the same as well. Eyebrow height, there we go. So as I said, I didn't want his eyebrows kind of being over his eyes, so let's do that. I'm being very detailed here on my... I think it's important for MMOs because we have these characters, we level them for a long time, we put countless hours into these characters. We want to make sure that it comes off looking the right way we want it. Eyebrow width. I have quite naturally thick eyebrows, so we should probably follow that. Let's go about 60. Mouth depth. Let's have a look. Okay, can't really see too much of a change. Ah, there we go from the side. It looks like an 8, and then he looks kind of normal. Let's just go in a little bit. Don't want him to start going. Mouth height. Okay, that's kind of obvious. Ooh, oh no, oh, what did I do? Customize face, go back to that. Mouth size, ooh, God. Now I'm a fairly large guy, I'm about 108 kilograms and 6'4", so we'll go for this character being not the smallest, but Orin is one of the small races for the Exile. I think the smallest race is the Chow, the very small, crazy Dominion characters. Oh, nose angle. He got a really pointy nose, like he's had a nose job. Go all the way in. Probably just keep that even. Maybe just go up 20. Yep. And the height. Okay, the height might point it a little bit more. Yeah, you can see it kind of goes up a little bit to the tip. Let's keep that standard. Oh, nose length. So I guess this is going to be Pinocchio. Interesting. I think I like a smaller one than a big one. That could be taken very much out of context. Let's go for 20. Ooh. Get the hang of these sliders. Nose prominence. Stick it all the way up. Let's go down to about 60 odd. And when the last... See, this has taken quite a while already, and we are only on the second part of this. So much customization. Nose width. Or we can have a fat nose. We can have a cute little button nose. Let's give him a little bit of a bigger nose. Yeah, 50 up there. Happy days. Skin colour. This is where it could get interesting. Oh, I'm seeing blue already. I like blue. I look like an avatar. Let's go reenact Avatar. Okay. These are some interesting colours. I might not go for blue skin though. Because there's blue hair. Let's have a look at hair colour. Ah, there is a blue hair colour. Okay, so I don't have to go for blue skin. It looks very pale there, like a vampire. That's quite colourful, like he's had a tan. I'm not an alien, so I'm not going to be green. That's kind of like a normal skin tone colour. It's a bit pinky. Oh, this one's got some markings. And this is very purple. Let's have... Should we go for this colour? Obviously, we spend the majority of our time looking behind these characters. See, blue and blue would just look crazy. Really tan? Or that? Let's go for that one, that'll do. So hairstyle, here we go. Hairstyle, the important part. I said before about Dragon Ball Z style haircuts, but... Oh, I could be hippie power. Flowers in my hair. Interesting. They've got some odd style haircuts. Oh, this looks like something from some 70s rock show or rock group. That gives me like a Final Fantasy kind of style. This surely should not be male hair. This has to be female hair right now. Oh dear, this is amusing. This is amusing indeed. Okay, this is kind of more... This is more what I was looking for. I like that so far. That reminds me of Sephiroth from Final Fantasy. If anyone knows of Final Fantasy, that gives me that kind of feel. It's not bad. Oh, we got some more. God, there's so many for these guys. He doesn't want to see anything. Not a fan of that. And the ponytail. Meh. He's kind of like, I'm cool, so I got my hair thrown in front of my face. That again looks like a woman's haircut. It should not be put on a guy. That's kind of like the standard haircut, I'm guessing. This one's pretty cool. I think it's going to be between this one and that one. Ooh. Okay, let's leave it on that one for the moment and go through hair colours. We've got a dark blue. Oh, I could literally be a Super Saiyan. Okay, I'll be running around the Dragon Ball Z. Green hair, not a fan. Pink, or a darker pink. Light pink. White. Okay. I think I'm liking this one. We'll go with... Oh, it does his tail colour as well. Ow. I was all zoomed in, I didn't notice that. Okay, let's stick with this hair colour for now. Let's maybe have a look back at his eye spacing with that haircut. See, this is what will happen. We can change things around afterwards. Ice spacing. To fit his hair. Okay. Ooh. There we go. We have to do eye colour eventually as well. So we've done that, we've done hair colour, eye colour, here we go. Let's get zoomed in on them bad boys. God, that's big. So I could go for an all blue again. Or I could go for crazy green on blue. Oh, it's like dark and mysterious. A darker shade of green. Oh, wow, very blue eyes. Very, very blue. Pink. He looks like a cat there. Orange. Purple. Red. Demonic. Oh, this is like a cloudy. Ooh, I'm such a fan of blue. But is that too much blue? Is that too much blue? Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted by the blue on blue. Or do I go for the same blue as my hair? Powerful blue or light blue? I think we're gonna go for light blue so you can see his pupils a bit better. Ear style, okay. He just looks like a giant mouse. That looks like it belongs on one of the Draken, which is on the Dominion side. That's kind of like a rat ears. Oh no, that's mouse ears. They're much more rounded off. I think they were the ones we had at the beginning just then. This guy's got some piercings and had chunks bitten out of his ear. Oh, okay, that's similar to this one, with a bit more to it. This is all fluffy and cute. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look. It's going to be between that one and that one. Let's go with the stand-up for now. Let's have a look at the body type. So body type. Yeah, we can be hench. With big legs. Hench with skinny legs. So I think that's the biggest. Yeah, so that's normal, skinny, a little bit bigger, bigger still. Oh, actually, then his legs don't really change. So let's go with that one. Yeah, let's go with that. Cool. So now we have it. Time to start playing, guys. that was good fun. Can we save the character? Oh god. XR Mel. I best copy and save this code. Cancel that. So we are ready to go. Let's accept. There he is, Aruji. Let's create and see what is in store on the XR side. Boom!
The exiles, driven off their planets by the Dominion, have been desperately searching for a new homeworld while being relentlessly hunted across the stars. But in their darkest hour, they discovered the planet Nexus, the fabled homeworld of the Elden who disappeared from the galaxy long ago. Exhausted, but full of hope, the exiles prepared their ancient starships for one final journey to Nexus. And that is where their true adventure begins.
I'm wondering how different this is going to be from the Dominion side. WildStar. Sweet. I'm looking forward to getting stuck in with this, trying out these spell slingers.
I'm sorry, sir. Our last jump to the Nexus system overloaded the
So we're
reactor
in
in
the
that
same
section.
pods as
This
the
ship
Dominion.
is more than 3 centuries old, and
Just find that cryopod. She's gotta be there.
So
Sadie.
we had a cryopod on
Sadie
the Dominion
Brightland.
side, but they weren't
know
all
the name,
broken
Mr.
and
Brightland.
destroyed.
Just
So
call
I'm
me
guessing the ship's
Deadeye.
been under some
Now
destruction.
quit arguing and get my wife out of cryo.
internal sensors are out. The ship's records are unreliable at best. Wait, I think I found it. Functioning pod. Firing up the retrieval system. Magnetic clamps released.
Lucky for you, you found it. Sadie girl. Hey!
Oh, wow.
Be careful!
He even dropped
Sorry.
it. That best not be me in there.
Hold on. Damn. The records were wrong. This isn't her. She's in a different silo.
Yeah, this is me.
Fine.
Thanks for dropping me.
Then whoever you just woke up is gonna help me track her down.
So guys, if you haven't played WildStar, on the Dominion side, it's all nice. They select you and they choose you out. The Exile pick you up, drop you. They obviously got limited resources and money, so it's like being on the flip side on a
Reanimation nearly
poverty-stricken
complete.
side.
All vitals look solid.
Good.
Of course, all vitals
We're
look
gonna
solid.
need every
Yeah.
able-bodied
Oh!
exile we got.
That guy who you can see now with the hat on and he's got a wolf next to him, he's one of the main guys in the Exile side. I can't remember the name of him. It's going to annoy me now because I'm sure they said that earlier. But you see him on a lot of videos and stuff. So as we're into the game, guys, I'm just going to throw us on the waiting screen really quickly, just for when